Yo, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Meech. You're tuning in to Space the Place. As always, got the homies, the Hey I Am cast. How you feeling today?
Good. A little tired, but I could complain some more. But I won't.
Brother, it's always something with one of the S's.
Yep.
That sounds similar. So yeah, last week we finally got through our Cartoon Network Mount Rushmore. Pretty good episode, I'd say. There's a lot of back and forth, I would say. I like that.
People were wrong. Others were wronger.
It's a subjective list. It's not that serious. Get over this. But this time, we are going to be doing the Nickelodeon Mount Rushmore of the Hey I Am Space the Place family. Same rules apply as last time. Say your honorable mentions. Say your 4 that you think deserve to be on that. The 4 that are on your personal Mount Rushmore, and then we come together at the end of the show to come up with the Hey I Am Mount Rushmore. So, who would like to do the honors of starting first? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm just free balling with mine.
And that's what's wrong with them.
I got
Lack
you. I'll
of
go
preparation.
first.
Here we go.
Get ready for greatness. All right. So I got it in 3 tiers: a respectable, logical, reasonable one, personal, and then honorable mention.
Wow.
Respectable, reasonable, and logical. I got Jimmy Neutron, classic, amazing. Avatar: The Last Airbender, SpongeBob, and Danny Phantom. And then personal, I got Rugrats, Fairly Odd Parents, Hey Arnold, As Told by Ginger. And then honorable mentions: Cat Dog, All That, Ned's The Classified School Survival Guide, The Amanda Show, Zoe 101, Keenan and Kel, and Drake and Josh.
Cat Dog?
In the honorable mentions.
There y'all go with putting abominations up on this monument.
Okay.
Cat Dog is a good show.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Good show.
That was an abomination. What are we doing?
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't see any cat and dog half and halves walking around this earth right now.
I just saw a freaking interview or podcast, another one, where they were talking about things they couldn't watch as kids, and the comedian woman said that her parents didn't allow her to watch Cat Dog because they were an abomination. Because
That's right.
yeah, her parents were hardcore. Like, she wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob.
Man.
She wasn't allowed to watch a lot of things, she said. But yeah, Cat Dog was one of them because she said those exact words, because they were an abomination. So, yeah. But
We are really
Cat Dog was a good show.
okay.
Disgusting.
Any disagreements there? What y'all think? Well,
I'm shocked you said Ned's the classified, because no
that's
shade.
an honorable
They
mention.
can get in,
That's an honorable
I know, but still, I enjoyed the show. I think it was a really good show. I thought it was fun to watch.
Liked it.
It was very
Did
enjoyable.
they bring anything to the table? I don't know.
I think it was. It was just one of those shows that was very enjoyable to watch. Pick up a few things, get a few ha-ha-hee-hees out of here, and then you go on to the next show. I wouldn't really take anything.
I wasn't
Back to the
using
bus
it
to
to
tell the
survive
jokes.
middle school.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know, I think currently in today's they have their own podcast and been through their own stuff, so that's why I was shocked. You brought it up because they were trying to get that show rebooted, but do I think it deserves one? Yes, I thought it was very funny. Cookie dressed up as a woman and them treating him like he's their own girl. Come on now, that was comedy. Martin did it. Tyler doing it. It was comedy. I think that it could do some things, but I'm just shocked because apparently
it belong on the
not
monument
as popular as
Not,
I don't
not,
think so.
not on the monument at all. Just an honorable mention.
What were the ones that you said to be on the monument?
Jimmy Neutron.
Okay.
Is the respectable, logical, reasonable one. Jimmy
There
Neutron.
you go.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. SpongeBob SquarePants, and Danny Phantom. That's like, if you came across it, you'd be like, okay, those 4 are respectable. And then my personal
Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
Let's not do that to Danny Phantom, bro. Let's not do that, bro. To me,
Danny Phantom is like,
don't do it,
what did
bro.
we learn?
Danny Phantom to me is like how Ben 10 is to
and now he's saving the world
Cartoon
and
Network.
also trying to live.
Let's
I mean, it
not
doesn't have
disrespect
all
Danny
the.
Phantom like that, bro.
What you say?
No, I told Samish, don't disrespect Danny Phantom like that.
I'm not
Come on.
saying it's a bad show, but we're forgetting the definition of monumental. But I'll let it. I'll let him have it.
Is.
I
It
think no,
is.
I think
I
it
didn't say
is.
it was a bad show.
No,
I'm just
I
saying.
think it's
Should it
monumental.
be on the rock?
Yes.
I think
That's to be determined.
I think it might be
Oh
on the rock,
my
It
god.
should
just
be on
given
the rock.
the fact that it was it's still popular today. People still asking for it. It's
Yes.
cultural. It was one of like the more kind of still jokey, but kind of like serious and darker shows compared to everything else that was on the list. It was telling stories, characters, and stuff like that. Was it going deep stuff? No, but it could have went there, and it's still talked about today. And fans have made their own stories and stuff about it. So the fan culture and stuff is still there. Like it still holds up. So I can see why. I mean, it wasn't on my list, but I can see why it would be put on someone else's.
I'll let y'all have it. Jimmy Neutron, though, we did rewatch that movie a lot.
We did comedy.
I'll let you have it.
Peak
Let you have
comedy.
it. You ate
My
it.
personal list was Rugrats, Fairly Odd Parents,
Of course.
Hey Arnold, and As Told by Ginger. Gotta be in there.
I think those are.
Ginger Fowling.
I ain't gonna lie to you. There's two polar bears in Texas right now on that list, my boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's two polar bears.
Polar bears.
Noticeable polar bears on them. I'm not gonna lie.
Who? What?
That's what's
did
wrong
Which
with
ones
them.
you think? Which ones?
I'm just saying there's two noticeable polar bears on there, bro. I'm not
Who are
gonna
the polar
hold
bears?
you, gang. I ain't gonna hold you.
Is
As
it
Told by
Rugrats As
Ginger
Told
is
by
not
Ginger?
on that list.
This
Yes.
Demetrius don't read. That's why.
Demetrius don't watch the television. Let's not remember
For
he was
real.
As
watching.
told be so for real with yourselves. Who is putting As Told by Ginger on a Mount Rushmore? Be for real
You
with
know I
yourselves.
didn't say I wanted her
Be
up
for
there either.
be
That's just
for
my
real
opinion.
with yourselves.
Do you know how good that show was?
Yeah, like from
Good.
beginning
Or
to end, like the whole
You know
story
exactly.
is good.
Storyline, plot, character development. We seen these people in different clothes. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
different
Are we on the
clothes.
same?
Scooby
Are we
Doo
in the
did
same?
that several times. Is that
Are
what
and
it
you
is?
we?
Is
still
that
didn't
the
put it up on that
standard?
monument,
That's the
Demetrius.
standard?
That's what's wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. What
Changing
was you
clothes
gonna put
every
up there?
episode?
Demetrius, what were you gonna put up there? Thank you, Lord. He got everything else
I'm
he can
just
complain
saying
about.
by Ginger is not on that Mount Rushmore. And I'm not gonna lie to you, we need to have an honest conversation about Rugrats.
And what is that conversation? What is it?
I want to hear that.
It's not that good. It gets carried by the movie.
No.
You know
It
what?
gets carried by the
Demetrius, they
movie.
had like
Shut his
4
mic off.
movies.
My
Shut his mic
personal
off.
And a spinoff.
Are
Demetrius,
y'all
who
hearing
are
Tabitha?
you?
The show
You-
if we're just talking about the regular show of Rugrats, it gets
Demetrius,
hard carried by the movies.
Demetrius,
Hard
what did you
carried.
watch?
What?
You're a 90s baby. What were you watching? See, he wasn't even watching Nickelodeon for real. He was watching
I was
Dragon Ball
watching
Z.
Nickelodeon, and I was watching better shows. We need to have
Better
a
show.
let
on.
It was the early
let
2000s.
no.
What are you
We
talking
really
about?
need to have a serious dialogue about Rugrats.
We
I
don't need to
feel
talk
like
about nothing.
just
He was
because
born
it's
in
a cult
98.
What's the
classic,
He
I
wasn't
don't
really
think
dialogue?
it
watching
That
should
was an
be
Nickelodeon for
amazing
real.
needs to be
show.
on that
Very
pedestal.
progressive.
You was
But
on the
Come on
bottle
now.
because the rest of us were watching
off the
Cry
bottle.
Cinema. We were watching. He still got placenta behind his ears because that show is good. Okay,
my
are you
gosh.
kidding? It was a staple. You know how many shows were created by those creators that we know?
Oh, here she go with the. Do you know how many creators said about this? Oh,
Demetrius,
brother, what is he? Yo,
He's saying actual words and he over here.
I'm just
this
saying
this
it needs to be it needs to be had. The
Sure.
Tab, you're
Demetrius,
muted.
they had a whole TV show,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
4
hear you now.
different movies,
Okay.
And
and
I'm
a
letting you know
spinoff
right
show.
now that show got carried by the
And
movies.
another spinoff. And not a spinoff, a
I think
reboot.
the show's hell, man. Like for the time
They
they were
had the
in,
TV
I think
show,
the show's hell. Like
4 movies
The
with
show gets
collabs from
carried
other
by the
TV shows.
movies, gang.
I
I
they
have
went
more
to
entertainment.
Paris. They had
I've had
film.
more entertainment watching the
They met
movies than
the
I did the regular show.
Thornberrys.
They
You
did
said
Mrs.
what?
But it was like Rugrats, and then what was the one after they came back from Paris? When they had Kimmy, what was
All
it
grown
called?
up?
No. They were still kids. They were still babies. And then it was all grown up. It was Rugrats, then Rugrats. I think it just went into the same thing, same title,
Yeah.
but they had Kimmy. And then it was all
They
grown
met
up.
the
And all grown
Thornberrys.
up.
They had
I'm talking about their whole
multiple
universe, like their
Christmas. They
whole.
had specials,
I prefer.
Demetrius,
I
for
Hey, hot
Christmas
take.
and
I
Halloween,
prefer all
Thanksgiving,
grown up
and
over Rugrats.
Hanukkah.
That's me.
All right.
I watch
I was
nothing
more
for real.
entertained with all grown up than the predecessor. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't see the hype, but Rugrats outside of the
It's not
movies,
about
it
what you
gets
see the hype in, it's
carried.
what it brought to the table.
There y'all
Like
go
for
with this. It brought
Nickelodeon
to the
itself.
table. Is the show good? Take
Yes.
the nostalgia
Yes.
glasses off.
Demetrius,
Take
just
the
because you
nostalgia
didn't watch
glasses
it
off.
doesn't mean it
Be for
wasn't good.
real.
This is
Be
the
for
Scooby Doo
real.
conversation all over again. This man don't know
Melville?
Be.
TV.
Do you
I'm
remember
just.
Melville?
I'm just saying, bro. I don't see why people hold that show in such high regard. It gets
It's
carried
good,
by the
Mitri.
movies.
The show
Because
is
it's
actually
Mitri, just
good.
really
because you
progressive,
weren't watching
Mitri.
it doesn't mean the show doesn't have the worth that
I
it
watched the show. I'm just letting you know, in my
has. Just because
opinion,
you can't see
it's
greatness
got
in front of you
carried by the
needs
movies.
that's on you, Mitri. They had 3 movies.
I
They
hear you, man.
collabed with the Thornberrys, Mitri.
I hear you, though.
We got merch and still talking about t-shirts and all this stuff. Seeing them at the
The
comic.
merch is
They had
cool. The
all
merch is
grown up.
fire.
Reptar,
All of that. X, Y, and
Reptar, like,
Z.
They
come
had
Reptar,
on.
Mitri.
multiple
Reptar,
specials.
Mitri. Come on now.
Yeah.
Reptar's cool,
They
iconic.
had
I'm
Christmas
just telling you,
specials,
the show
Halloween,
What was that?
itself is not
Hanukkah?
that
Hanukkah.
good.
They were branching out, Demetrius.
I'm
Uh-huh.
just
And
I'm
then
just
they
letting
aged
you
them up,
know,
and then they had a
personally,
reboot.
in my opinion,
Oh my
the
god.
show is not that good. It gets
And
hard
then,
carried by the movies.
and then that's
That's
how
just
we learn,
me.
ladies and
Nah.
gents, that
And
his
if it's getting
opinion
hard
is
carried by the movies,
wrong.
does it really deserve a spot on the Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
A little bit,
I don't
yes.
know.
When you have such a legacy like that, it deserves something, Demetrius.
I mean, we can see what everyone else got on there. So who wants to go?
Yeah,
I'm
Demetrius, what do
just
you got
saying.
then? What do you got then?
I'm
Since you're so
just
smart,
saying.
what do you have?
Sam, I respect your list, but there's 2 massive polar bears in Texas that don't need to
Oh
be
my
there.
god.
That's just
Polar
me.
bear in Texas. Okay.
He learns a phrase and it's all he says.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? What's
Brother.
on your list? Since you're so.
Wow. Okay. Dang.
What you come up with?
I thought we was having an honest conversation. They gonna throw me on the wall.
We,
All right,
the
fine.
4 of us, were saying the honest conversation. You
Yeah.
were just disagreeing because
Take
you don't
your
know what a
nostalgia
legacy is right in
glasses
front of you.
off.
There you go.
That's all I'm saying.
There you
Open
go.
your third eye.
Oh my
That's what
god.
y'all like to say, right?
My god. All right.
Yes.
But Sam, I respect your list. I'm not mad at it. I personally
Good.
wouldn't have those 2 on my Mount Rushmore. That's just me.
Of course. Of
Gotcha.
course.
Wrong, wrong, and wrong.
What's
Not about
on
being
I got
your?
the true list.
I get it.
I
But,
don't. Wrong.
all right. Who else wants to give theirs?
Who's next?
I can go.
No, I gotta hear Mitris. I gotta hear Mitris.
Exactly.
Oh my
I gotta
Mr.
know.
Greer. Oh
I
my god,
plead
he
the
gonna say
fifth.
Mr.
Somebody
Meaty,
else
y'all.
go.
He gonna say Mr. Meaty.
It means you could go.
Okay. Since we branched out for Nickelodeon, I tried to pick something from all the different subcategories from Nickelodeon.
Uh-huh.
So I picked for Nickelodeon, I picked SpongeBob. For Nicktoons, I picked Avatar. From 90s Nickelodeon, I picked Hey Arnold. And from Teen Nick, I picked All That.
Okay.
With honorable mentions for
Respectable.
Fairly Odd Parents and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Gotcha.
Valid.
Respectable.
Okay.
Respectable.
See, when a
Of
smart
course it
person
is,
talks.
because I picked all the greats from all the different channels.
Okay, I get you.
SpongeBob, they've been beating that horse since it got on the channel. Avatar led to Avatar and Legends of Korra, and now we're getting more Avatar stuff. Hey Arnold, just because it's a good show. That child was doing more than he should be doing at the age of 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And all that just for the cover. That's where most of all of them started. From, from Nick Cannon to Drake Bell, Josh Peck, Miranda Cosgrove, led on to Drake and Josh, other shows like Keenan and Kel, other stuff like that. So I chose my greatness that deserved to be up on that rock. Period. Thank you. I've been carrying since day one. Thank you. What did I do? 8. What's between 6 and 7? After 7, 8.
Wrong with y'all?
Thank you, Lord.
All right, Simone, what you got?
Okay, mine are probably pretty similar, I suppose. What did I say? I said Guts, El Tigre, Jimmy Neutron, and Keenan and Kel.
You said what? Guts?
Yeah.
What is
Oh
Guts?
yeah,
You got
the
good.
live action.
Yeah, I said Guts because I tried to like all like the live action like live recorded studio
The
audience
Hidden
and like
Temple and
figured
all
it
that.
out and stuff. I remember us sitting watching the things and watching all like the challenges and all the
Yeah,
families
because none
competing.
of the niggas, they didn't want nothing from
Oh, that's what
KB4.
she's talking about. Okay, I
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that
Legends of
with
the
the
Hidden
tiki,
Tomb.
right?
Oh, those
Huh?
types of
Yeah.
shows, the family game
Okay,
shows
okay,
type
okay.
thing.
Yeah. It was like
All
Legends
right,
of the Hidden
yeah.
Temple, and they had to find the pieces for the monkey, and no one could put those pieces
Man,
together
they
and
couldn't
get
get
back to the
right.
They
60s.
didn't want that trip to KB Toys. They
They
didn't
didn't
want
want
it.
it that bad.
Because I watched
They didn't
Dropping
want
the
that trip to
pieces.
the
they
Bahamas.
they play on Pluto TV. They have like the channel where they play like Figure It Out and all that stuff. And I would watch it, and it just makes me so mad. Like, you gotta run faster, leap and bound. Was I a super active kid and out there like that? Probably not. Would I have tried to get because they was winning trips to Florida and the things like
Sandals,
sandals, a Figure It Out or a team jacket.
a
They win
Razor
stuff
scooter.
from different sets and stuff in Orlando. It was just a super fun family like thing, very different from all the other stuff that they were showing on TV that wasn't cartoons and stuff. So yeah, like those sort of things. I think it just give a change to like you seeing actual kids that look your actual age doing all this fun stuff. Yeah, El Tigre, just because I think it's cool. It's one of those super like I think there wasn't a lot of like cultural stuff or like representative seeing different of us on TV. So it was so fun, growing up you didn't see many things like culture like we learned Spanish and like Latinx culture and stuff from that. But then other than that, it was seeing this cool show El Tigre and they had like other stuff and the creator then went and made Book of Life. So he still makes cool stuff and it was just cool and still is a cool and still holds up to today. Like people see art and stuff about it all the time. Um, yeah. What else? Jimmy Neutron, because it's funny. It's a great show. It's still the movie is still as funny as it is the first day you made it or the first time you saw it. It's still so good. The TV show, it's grown. I think they had the movie and the movie did so well that they got the series. So I think that's just says a lot about a TV show. Um, yeah, and it would have got a lot more if the studio didn't go down the way it did. So yeah, and Kenan and Kel, obviously, because we got to say a lot more representation in people like us and other people, and they all came from, like Simi said, shows like Drake and Josh and the Amanda Show, and it just shows just seeing people like seeing comedy and seeing a family, just seeing them getting to like harebrained, things and activities and trying to figure it out and it all working out in the end, kind of sort of sometimes. And just seeing a budding friendship. We see them now today and they're grown up and yeah, and it's still just as good. So yeah.
I got
Great choice.
Mine's pretty cut and dried, not too much. Yeah. SpongeBob #1, obviously. I remember when the first episode debuted of SpongeBob, and we're here in 2025 still talking about him. Avatar: The Last Airbender, that show, I mean, that's a good show through and through. Like, you can't really find too much criticism against it. Now, Korra, maybe, but
There she go.
the show
We're supposed
Avatar
to be
just by
supporting
itself,
women, Tabitha.
Tabitha,
that
I
love
was gonna
My
put
quadrilateral
God,
was
there
so
they go with
unnecessary.
it.
She's not an
Never
It was so
ally.
mind.
She's
unnecessary.
not an ally.
I was I
I say
actually
the
I
was
mean,
same
it
gonna
was
thing,
put
still good
Tabitha.
though.
I agree totally.
It's still good.
They're against women.
I
But
honestly was debating on putting Avatar on my list, but I would have put Korra instead of Avatar because I
What?
think it's
I
just so
put
much
Avatar
harder.
because it led to Korra and more and more. when a show has that
Yeah.
kind of work that it can build upon itself, Rugrats, you can kind of take from that. But you know what? Some people don't know greatness that's in front of them. But okay.
Gets
Tabitha, you were
carried by
saying?
movies, but all right.
All right. For number 3, I could say Rugrats.
See?
I'm sticking to it.
Oh
Meech, I'm
my
sorry.
See?
It's
god,
A real
Rugrats.
one knows
dude.
what she's talking about.
Before the
Tabitha was
movie.
here when it was
Before the
on, when it
movie.
debuted.
Because, like, it was a very progressive show. I mean, you look back,
Polar
you
bear
think,
in
you know, Tommy, he was
Texas.
a preemie. I never
Yeah.
had a cartoon bring that up. He was a premature in the
Yeah,
NICU.
I
Things
didn't
with Chucky's
realize
mom.
that either. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Talking
was like,
about
oh my
breastfeeding on
gosh.
the show. Talking about
Yeah. And then
They talk about
dead
Angelica's
wife
mom.
mom,
on
she
the
was
show,
a
Demetrius.
hardworking
Divorce.
lady, boss lady. Like, come on now.
He
And then
wasn't
the
there. He wasn't.
Carmichael, hello, Susie. Come on now.
Oh,
You want to talk
Yeah,
come
about
on.
black
representation?
doctor,
Like,
black
listen.
he was like with
TV
the dummy
producer.
bears. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 TV executive type dude. Yeah. Like wow.
He
Oh
ain't for
yeah,
the
man, that
team.
was good. And then the Hanukkah episode, they were Jewish. Like that was cute.
Exactly. They
Like there's a
talked
lot of
about
moments in there that
Passover,
you look back and
Demetrius.
like, oh my goodness.
They talked
So,
about Passover. They was getting everybody.
and this is in like the
And they had to
90s.
fight for
Like, come
that
on now.
stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then they even brought like death into it too with Chucky's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
They,
gosh. I still cry to this day about that.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. It was beautiful though, but how they brought in Kimmy and Chaz got remarried. That was beautiful. And this is a children's show. Come
And
on now.
even
Yeah.
Stu's dad, Lou, got remarried. We
Mm-hmm.
saw
Yeah.
that in
Then
Good
with
Rest in Paris. Old people getting
Mm.
remarried, Demetrius.
talking about how after losing
You don't see that today.
his
In
first
cartoons?
wife.
Come on now.
Exactly, you know.
Everything's about fart and dookie jokes, Demetrius, and you over here passing up grapes.
Oh my god. I'm not championing anything that's coming out today. Don't do
That's what's
that.
wrong with him.
Do not do that.
Oh
Like, what are we
gosh. Let's
doing,
see for
bro?
my fourth one. Anyway, this was hard because I'm not gonna lie. I want to say Fairly Odd Parents, but at a certain point, it just fell off to me. Because anything
I
before
get that.
Poof, the baby, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I'll still say Fairly Odd Parents, and I can put Hey Arnold and Jimmy Neutron as my honorable mentions. But as for my 4, SpongeBob, Avatar: Last Airbender, Rugrats, and the Fairly Odd Parents.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my
Right on down.
which ones I think would be a good representation of Nickelodeon on the Mount Rushmore.
Good. Good work.
I got you. I got you.
Now wait for Mitri. He gonna say Mr. Meaty. I know it. He's been quiet
Let's
Oh
already.
no.
let's hear what
Hey,
We're
hey,
Mr.
don't
vouch for
disrespect
Mr.
me. Don't
Meaty
disrespect me.
and
Don't disrespect
Wayside.
me. I know ball. Relax.
What's
Wayside.
that with Fanboy and
H2O.
Chum Chum? He's gonna have all that craziness.
Don't do me like that.
What is it,
See,
Mighty
how y'all gonna?
B2?
Hey, y'all not gonna
Oh,
disrespect the host on the show,
What's
bro. You
my
might get
dad's
muted.
a
You
rock
might get
star or
back
muted,
at the
bro.
something?
barnyard. Oh,
See, now y'all got. Hey, the disrespect is crazy. I know ball.
Because he was spitting out
Pass
all
I'm
the
these
sure you
rod. Let
multiple
me
do.
dribble.
choices.
All right, for my 4, obviously, I'm a rapid fire to these. Obviously, SpongeBob, Avatar. I will put El Tigre on there. I think that's a show that's mad underrated. My 4th one, I would actually put personally, I would put Drake and Josh on there. Drake and Josh, mad hilarious. It's one of them shows where it's just like they was
Very
cooking with
anti-black
this.
of you, Demetrius.
They was cooking with
Mm.
this one. Like,
Where's Kenan and Kel at? The starter pack.
oh my
Yeah, because
god,
I
dude.
put
Hey, bro,
when I was
take the
making
black.
mine, I put Drake and Josh and Keenan and Kel next to each other because I couldn't really pick. I chose Keenan and Kel, of course, just my own bias, but because Drake and Josh was like made off of the foundation of Keenan and Kel, in my opinion. Like
Yeah,
the
a lot
title
of
is
the
the
shows were.
exact same. Like the two dudes. I mean, of course, the plots of the shows aren't the same, but you know, the
Yeah,
hijinks of getting into things together and all that type of stuff. Like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
it was.
I'm
You
surprised
got
you
the
didn't pick
stupid one. You got
Kenan and
the
Kel,
one with some
Mitri.
common sense. You know, you got
Ken-
the
I
evil maniacal
Keenan.
I'm
sister
surprised you
type
didn't pick
What?
Kenan and
character.
Kel,
I would
Mitri.
say.
His two brothers trying to make a hustle.
I think Kenan
Oh
and Kel was a little
my
before me for me.
god.
Scam.
Kenan
See,
and Kel
there
was something
they
like me and John would watch,
go.
That
and
was
then
your
Mitri,
argument
your Auntie
last
John.
Sunday that you was just standing on.
I was wondering where she was going with that. That was good.
Yeah, I know. You see how I always bring it back around?
God.
I'm
way.
surprised nobody said the Amanda Show. Given
That's
that's
why
where
I said
all
all
the
that
Honorable
because
I
mentions.
mean,
it
a lot
led
of that
to
kind of
all the
stems
other
from all
shows.
that, honestly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm about to say that's
I
really
don't know
more
all
so
that.
If
That's
And
anything,
what
I
I
would have just put
did because
all
I
that
picked it for all
because
that.
there's so
That's what
many.
led to everybody having their own little breakout stuff.
Yeah,
yeah, but I just didn't feel that
You
they
want to
were.
fight for the kid in the mask.
If there was an extra slot, like if there were five, I would put it in my top five. All that, and then everything that branched from it, like all the people's careers that came from
yeah.
that.
Exactly.
Um,
Thank you.
but
I'll
there's
go
only four
caping for
spots,
other
so I
people.
didn't put them on there, unfortunately.
That's why I picked from each different thing.
But yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
should have did
mine would
that.
be
I thought he was gonna say
SpongeBob.
Loud House or something.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, dude. All right, can I get through my list?
Dante and
You
Craig.
could try.
Yeah, what repeat it from the jump, Keisha?
Like my list is, as like I said before, SpongeBob, Avatar,
Mm-hmm.
LT Gray, and
Yeah,
Drake and Josh. My honorable mentions, if I had to pick a few, I would say Danny Phantom, obvious. Danny Phantom, definitely. My Life as a Teenage Robot. That shit
Yeah.
went stupid crazy. What is it? Fairly Odd Parents, pre-poof, definitely top tier. Not even gonna hold you. If they would have edited that start with Channel Chasers, legendary.
Yeah.
What else?
I think Fairly Odd Parents could have its own. We could do like a whole episode on Fairly Odd Parents because the movie, the Magic Muffin, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour,
It's a lot. You could
yeah.
do a
Yeah.
lot. I'm about
they
to say
was
the crossovers
See?
too,
Another show that led a legacy. What's wrong?
like pre-poof. If somebody would have told me Fairly Odd Parents was like top 3 Nick shows all time, I'd understand. I
I'd take it.
understand.
I'd even take it
Like,
I
after
take it.
post poof.
I mean, then
After
they added
Cosmo
the
had that
dog.
baby.
Like,
because
then
they
they
didn't
add
well,
a
get
dog
poop.
to it or something.
Because I restarted it, and they didn't get poop until much later than I thought. It was still a lot. How many seasons? They
Yeah.
had maybe 9 seasons. I may be wrong, but it was a lot later. It was probably like maybe the last 3 seasons that aren't good. The show is still pretty. The main jokes in the 90s was blaming everything on the internet, and every time they used that line, it was still just
Internet.
as hilarious as he's like, "Where'd you get that?" And he's like, "Internet." It should be just as funny every time they use it at least once an episode.
Ooh, and while we're on the
that's cool.
topic of Fairly Odd Parents, I saw this one conspiracy theory that Trixie Tang had a fairy. Her fairy was the best friend, the girl.
The crazy one, the blonde one?
Yeah,
Whose
yeah,
heart broke
Oh,
on
what's her
the
name?
escalator
Tiffany?
at the shrine in her room.
yeah. Basically, like in the Fairly Odd Parents universe, the fairies don't have pupils. No, they have pupils, but they don't. It's something they differentiate by the eyes. Like you could tell by the eyes that when someone's a fairy or not. And she had the characteristics of a fairy. So
I can see that.
yeah.
She's obsessed.
But yeah, like I said, Fairly Odd Parents, pre-poof, or a little bit after poof, top tier. I definitely hear the argument if somebody want to throw that up there. Mount Rushmore, understandable. Hey Arnold, obviously, definitely has to be in that conversation.
Yeah.
How to say
The
any other
anticipation for like the Jungle movie alone
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
Hey
I'm
That
about to
was
say,
Arnold.
yeah,
crazy.
the hype for that, yeah.
I signed petition after petition. I heard what was supposed to happen, and I said, "I'm getting this. Who I
I
have to
think
talk to? Who
like a
I
year
gotta
and a
email?"
like a year and a half ago, I rewatched it from the beginning to the end. It's pretty good. Like when you look at all their family dynamics and everything in Hey Arnold,
Disgusting.
like Hey Arnold,
We went to
Arnold was
Chocolate
doing
boy.
too much for his age group, for
They
his
had a
age.
cry for help.
You gotta
A
remember it
cry
was the
for help.
90s, because I'm just like, ain't nobody was calling no adult. It was really you just figuring this joke out of yourself.
I mean, that was
Chocolate
also
Yeah.
boy.
like the
My
dynamic
God.
of the early 2000s, late 90s. Like kids were more free. Like you were outside. Like you played
And that's what's wrong
baseball
with it.
with the neighborhood kids somewhere, and like at the park or in a empty lot
And
or
that's why
something.
they was getting beat up by them kids. Poor Bellinette.
Yeah, I mean they were. Yeah, but
And also, I
I
think
think
back earlier on,
they need another show like that.
they
To be honest
do.
with you, now just showing kids going outside type. and just exploring.
I mean, they had Craig on the
Definitely
Creek, right? No, that was Cartoon Network. That was Cartoon Network.
Yeah, it
that's
was Cartoon
But,
Network.
but it had that same vibe, Craig on the Creek, like the outside.
That's why you gotta buy the DVDs and just show the kids stuff that way. Cause I don't know what's on TV right now, but
Nothing but
actually I heard
trash
they're now
fart
for over the
jokes.
summer they're just showing SpongeBob on Nickelodeon.
On
Yeah,
Nicktoons,
Simone
yeah.
said they
All
were
the
doing a
time.
whole new a channel. Like Teen Nick is going to be
Mm.
SpongeBob
They're
for the whole
showing
summer.
yeah, on Nicktoons. They're showing SpongeBob all day, every day, all summer.
Yeah,
Well, they're done.
yeah.
I'm surprised no one said nothing too crazy, like Doug or something. I'm looking at
I
you, Tabitha.
I mean, he could have mentioned
I,
Doug, but he's not going on the freaking
You know,
I'm
I
Rugrats.
not
thought
gonna
you was
lie to you,
going.
bro.
Yeah,
He
he's
is
not
not
going
I
on
going on the
thought
Rugrats.
Mount
Chalk
Rushmore.
Zone,
His,
but I thought that's only a fan favorite for me and Simone.
Oh,
I was gonna
that's
I
say,
another
I
one I
I
have
was
was
saying.
Chalk
gonna
Chalk
Zone
say,
down
Zone.
as an
Chalk
honorable
Zone,
mention.
definitely honorable mention. Chalk Zone
yeah,
definitely up there.
I was gonna
Doug is
say Angry
classic.
Beavers, but I think that's just my interest.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I used to be
I
into
was
Angry
it.
gonna
Angry Beavers, definitely. That
Oh yeah, I
I
love
was
Angry
gonna
Angry
bring
Beavers is
that
Beavers.
up,
hilarious.
but I already had a good decent list of honorable mentions, so I didn't want to add
Yeah.
too much. But
When someone said Ren and Stimpy, I was leaving the chat.
to me,
Thick and I was gone.
Ren and
Leaving
Stimpy
the
You
is
gotta have a
chat
I
is
can't
believable
believe
crazy.
that
name.
man said cat dog. What did
like
that cat dog bring to the table, Samuel?
see, Ren and Stimpy had a lot of adult innuendos. Like
And that's
it
what's wrong with
I
it.
don't. I have no idea.
had a
I
lot of
wasn't allowed to watch.
subliminal things in it. Ren and Stimpy. So
Yeah.
Thick.
yeah,
Outrageous,
Nah,
as
I
well.
ain't gonna lie, bro. The fact that they got away with that on Nickelodeon is kind of wild. Not even gonna.
yeah.
That's more that shows
What I
wild. Like
heard
it's
is
actually insane.
they were kind of just allowed to, like, if it made it past the censors, they were just like kept going with it until they were like got told no, and they just rarely ever got told no. Until
Jesus.
Thick
time went along,
animals.
they're like, yeah, cut
That
this
was one
out.
show my mom wouldn't let us watch. So, and my mom wasn't the type
100%.
to be like that with a lot of shows, but she wasn't going for that one. So,
Yeah.
I'm also surprised no one said Rocket Power.
Oh,
Exactly.
I
I
have
feel
that
like
on my
we.
list,
Rocket
but
Power.
I
Like
knew
that was an
as a whole it
I
outsidey.
wouldn't
feel
That was
be
the
like
like
kids
that.
Rocket
being
Power.
outside, literally
I feel
doing
like Rocket
every
Power is
sport.
more so for
It
like
it
for
it
vibes.
it didn't make it. It didn't make it. It was good. It just didn't make
It was
around
good.
Mount
It
Rushmore.
had a
It
time
wasn't.
because it's that same
Yeah.
breath where like Tony Hawk and skating was real
Yeah.
big, and so it had a moment,
It's
but it
X
wasn't
Sports in
like
general, I believe.
Maybe
yeah.
Yeah,
if
X
we were
Sports in
active
general.
kids, it would have been on our list.
Plus,
But
plus they were in a state that's like, where were they? Like
California.
they were somewhere.
I think it's
You could,
yeah.
Yeah.
California.
you wasn't skating down no long hill in North Carolina. Like they wasn't doing that.
About to
They
say,
was,
yeah.
you ain't.
Rocket Power is
They
definitely
was
like
laying
that
on
show
boards
that
going
for
down high
vibes.
streets. You
So if
ain't
Yeah.
doing
somebody
that
were to put
around
it on a
here.
Mount Rushmore, I could
Didn't they go to
understand.
Australia for
I
the
just
movie?
personally
They're
wouldn't do it.
snowboarding,
Yeah,
going to
they did.
Hawaii and Australia. Where was we
Mm-hmm.
doing that?
They went to
We
like
didn't know
New
nothing about
Zealand.
that.
Yeah,
We're going down a
About
slip
to
and
say, yeah,
slide in
we
the
didn't know nothing
backyard.
about that.
That's
With the hose, that's it. Just spraying each other.
But yeah,
me
Rocket Power.
throwing water
It
balloons in the
does
backyard.
have its place nostalgically in my heart. It's just
Yeah.
it
I
I wouldn't
wish
wasn't
put it on the
so
someone
block.
said
great
wild.
that I would put it
You
on a
ain't putting it
Mount
on the mountain
Rushmore.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all ain't saying
I
bitter
would
Zim
say
or
Wild
nothing.
Thornberrys, but I get laughed out the room.
Um,
Get the
Yes,
monkey
you
off the
would.
mountain.
Speaking of which,
I
she
Wild
said,
mean,
"Wow,
Thornberrys.
Thornberries, hold up, where's the button? Where is it at? It's your
oh my
goofy ass
God.
song.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh my God,
Okay.
here you go with these buttons. Wild
Your goofy
Thornberrys
ass,
was a
wow,
good show,
Thornberries. Point and laugh, ladies and gentlemen.
the Wild Thornberrys was a
Another
good
one
show.
for her.
It's
but
uh, I don't know. I don't know.
The Wild Thornberries had good
but
episodes
I
when it was supposed to be dipping into the lore of the show. Everything else, that
when we
girl
was just
talking
talking
to
about
birds and monkeys in
animals.
a tree. They collabed
I'm
with the
not gonna lie
Rugrats.
to you. As soon as that intro came on, switch the channel.
I
It's not
literally
even worth
fell
it.
falling
No,
asleep
I
at the
watched
start of
it
the episode theme song and then woke up by the time the episode was over.
like
As
2-3
soon
I
as
years
grew
I
ago.
up
I
heard
on it.
rewatched the
that,
whole
and
That
as
thing.
show
soon as
was
I
me
heard
It was
as
the
the
someone once
reunion.
told
reunion.
me the grass is much greener, change the
I
There you
liked
channel.
go.
it because she could talk to animals. It was a superpower. So it was like, wow, if I could talk to animals, bro, I'd be a menace.
What would we do?
And she
Absolutely.
wasn't
See,
just
and that's
talking
what's
to
wrong with him.
regular animals. She
Yeah.
wasn't just talking like dogs and cats and stuff. She was a jaguar, a
And
snake,
you wanted to
you
put
know,
that on a
stuff from the
Mount
TV.
Rushmore.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Outta
I'm
here.
so done with him. I'm so sick
Thank
of
you for
him,
that.
actually.
Oh my
Because I think
gosh.
it was a great balance. Because Disney had like what Stanley, and he talked to animals, or he learned about animals, and then what?
Yeah, he
There
jumped
was
in the
Animal
encyclopedia.
Planet, Steve Irwin and stuff. So it was a nice balance
The
for them to go
Boomafoo
have
and all
fun
them.
stuff.
Yeah.
So they were
Exactly.
trying to reach an audience.
I got
I
you.
think
No,
it was the
I
perfect
did
one.
like it.
There you go.
Get out of here.
Somebody was really about to put Wild Thornberrys on their list. Hey,
Ain't nobody
God
putting
As
send
an
the
that.
flood.
honorable mention, yes,
She be
but
the
not.
gallery walking up. She be there.
She
But yeah,
not
let's
even making
come
it
up
in
with
the
our.
building. Stop
Let's
it.
do. Oh, what were you saying?
It's, no, what does Sabi
Rap.
say? Or what does someone say?
Oh, okay.
She be in
No,
the
She
gallery.
said that she'd have her little monument as you're
Yeah.
walking up to the
Monument.
actual.
Yeah.
Yes,
She on the wall.
a lot of these
Oh my god.
where the honorable mention people would be. See, there he go.
Take
I don't
Cora.
even
But
think
he
she
got
get the
something in his back
statue
pocket
within the
from Mr.
building.
Media.
I'm
I just know
sorry.
it. He was one of those.
Okay, so what's our cumulative? I know Avatar and SpongeBob are definitely on there. That's been on like I
SpongeBob.
think
Yeah,
all the
Avatar
Absolutely.
SpongeBob's a lot.
If
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Avatar's
Rugrats
up
was
there,
on 4 of the 5
yeah,
people's list.
We're not
yeah. If
putting Korra up
Avatar's
there.
up there, can it at least be Cora's face?
No.
can
Simone,
it
they're
be
not
what?
ready to put a woman on that
Cora's
mountain.
face.
I mean, we're
Simone
counting the
said if
whole
we
universe. We're
Why
counting
would
the
we
whole
put the
Okay,
universe,
worst
but
okay,
Avatar on the
okay.
Mount
we're not
Rushmore?
going to start with
Fine.
Korra. We're going to start with Avatar.
Simone, if we gotta put Aang up there because if we put there'll be a whole construction and let's just put Aang up there because Aang quote unquote started it all or whatever.
There
Fine.
is no
And
Korra
Fine.
without Aang. Okay,
But there
you
is.
know,
Hold on, wait a
But
minute.
without Cora,
Isn't
there
it
is no.
universally agreed that that people prefer the first show over Korra?
That's
ain't nobody
because
said all that.
that's
That's
because of
not what we're
racism
arguing at
and
all.
sexism, Demetrius.
There they
what?
go with
But
the
yes,
Yes,
yes.
Korra
Samuel.
was
A
right
main reason
there.
why people don't like Korra is just misogyny and
Toph
sexism.
was right
But
there. Toph
y'all
was one
aren't
of the
ready.
greatest earthbenders. Like, come on.
That is your opinion. But Samuel, that's a conversation for another day. Okay, let's
Oh
just
yeah,
put Aang
we
on the
can
Well,
have
it's
mountain. We can
okay.
have
So our definitive two
Thank you, Lord.
is SpongeBob and Avatar. So
yes,
we got those
yes.
unlocked. That's not even a debate.
not
Uh-huh.
yet.
What would be our next two? I'm not putting
Well,
that
I
show on
said
there. Y'all
four
gotta
out
pick
of the
something else.
5 said Rugrats, but you're
Yeah,
not willing to jump
I
on the
say Rugrats.
bandwagon.
Yeah, we could do Rugrats. That could
Put
be one.
Susie up there.
Uh,
You don't want a black woman on a monument.
Rugrats,
That's what's
Lucy.
wrong
Come
with it.
on.
Put Cree Summers up there, Mitri.
I've never
what would
seen
Yeah.
you
a
what
show
would
that
you
gets
Yeah.
put
hard
Mitri?
carried by
For a number
movies
3
on the
slot?
Mount
What would
Rushmore.
you?
That's just
Then what
me
would
though.
you say, Mitri?
I'm just
Who would you
I
put?
mean, hey.
He's saying Mr. Meaty. I know it. He's gonna put greatness up there
I'm
or put some
sorry, but
nonsense up
I'm
there.
put
All right,
He
me.
putting
hey
fanboy
man,
and chum chum up
I'm
there,
not putting Rugrats on the Mount Rushmore, bro.
and that's what's
Sorry.
wrong with him.
And that's
Let's see.
why
He gonna
the
put Planet
why
Sheen up there.
You could easily put Fairly Odd Parents over that. You could easily put Danny Phantom over that.
I didn't
You could
have
I was gonna
easily
say
Fairly
put
Odd
Danny
Parents
Kenan
on
and
my
Phantom.
list,
I
Kel.
think Danny
Hey
Phantom
Arnold.
belongs up there
but
for real.
I could put Fairly Odd Parents up there
Yeah, I can do
since
Fairly
Okay,
they're
Odd.
yeah, we could do that.
they
We could
got
do
all the
both.
movies and specials and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
The Christmas specials, the Channel Chasers, the
okay,
Muppets.
Jimmy
Can we
Neutron,
do
the
Jimmy
So
fourth one.
Neutron? I
Yeah.
feel like we could do that.
I'd put Danny Phantom before Jimmy Neutron, I'm not gonna lie.
and that's what's wrong with him.
but
I don't
Rugrats
know
is
about that
nowhere
one.
near the one that came before all of those.
I don't
Exactly,
care about no Rugrats,
and
man.
that's his
That's the
problem.
problem.
See, I bet he put Patrick Star Show over SpongeBob too. That's what's
No,
wrong
I
with him.
don't even watch that.
So he says
The shows
you
that are
can't
Yeah,
have
we
offered on
one
the
support
Mount
without
that.
the other.
Rushmore are
We
three
don't
shows
support
that
that
are
show over
easily
here.
better than Rugrats. So don't talk to me. Don't do that.
Easily better. Not too much.
They're easily better.
Easily
Let's
better.
really
Easily
Danny
better
yes.
is a
Phantom
crazy thing to
over
say.
it.
I said the shows that are on the Mount Rushmore already. See, that's how I know y'all don't listen.
See, there he go.
It's giving a little
Us
red
not
pill over here,
listening.
Mitri. I need you to
4 out of the
relax on that.
5 said
What
they wanted
red pill?
Rugrats, but you don't want
Oh
it.
my
So
That
apparently
days.
you
tone
can't
that you
If
have it.
just
y'all
used, it was giving a
oh
little.
my
Red pill.
Condescension.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, let's change that. Let's change that.
There we go. Yeah, Tabitha, yeah. Get him. Check him. Soda check him.
Goofy head. But if I will
don't know.
defer if you want to put Rugrats on there. I'm not putting it on there, so you 4 out of the 5,
That's
y'all
what's
can
wrong
have
with
that.
him. See, if this was a democracy,
he want to be
we'd
an
have to impeach
individual.
him.
I just
Fall
He
like
into
still
the
call it
peer
a
better
pressure.
shows, man. Rugrats is not good. I need y'all to
It
take the
is,
nostalgia
Dimitri.
glasses off.
4 out of 5
Use
said it
your-
is really good.
Is this camera on me? Use
go.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
use your common sense. Like,
It
listen,
was a
Alright.
good show, Mitri. Like, and we're talking about like
Demetrius.
in
you
totality of
can't be a
Nickelodeon, like
good show if
what
you're
it was,
carried by the
That is
movies.
a
I'm
good
sorry,
show.
bro. That's just me.
like the
Yeah, it is
movies, the
you.
show, and then the spinoff with All Grown Up.
Y'all, he is the youngest out of all of us. He may not get it.
What does that have to do with anything? Y'all
Your
legit.
Infantry.
frontal lobe isn't developed.
Oh
I'm
my.
26, so you can't use that excuse.
Well, then
Well,
he's just wrong.
you still
Should I
got
bring
till
up my
30.
excuse for courage then?
You still got till
Oh,
30 to mature, bruh. We're almost there.
He's
Hurry up.
just wrong.
He could just
Okay,
be
they
we
can't
can't
wrong.
accept
do
different opinions.
Rugrats.
It's
He gonna pick
crazy.
Puff Puppy or something.
We can. Okay, so what about? Did we say Jimmy Neutron or no?
Yeah. So wait, we got Avatar,
I
We
SpongeBob.
got Avatar,
Did we say
SpongeBob.
Rugrats?
Fairly Odd Parents.
We
Oh,
said
Fairly
Fairly
Odd
Odd
Parents.
Parents.
Okay. So the fourth one. And what'd you just say, Tabitha? Which one?
So it's
you
not
said
Jimmy
Jimmy
Neutron. Can we do a
Neutron.
Hey Arnold? How else did anyone feel about that? That was a lot of honorable mentions.
I'll put that on. Yeah,
Hey
I can
Arnold.
put Hey Arnold on there.
We could do that. Hey,
Sure.
I like Hey Arnold like that.
Okay, I'm not mad about that.
Yeah,
I
because
would have gave it its own little mountain, but that's just me.
you could binge all 4 of those Avatar, SpongeBob,
Just like you
Fairly
can
Odd
binge
Mhm.
Rugrats.
nigga said
And
binge
Jimmy
for
Neutron.
track.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
All right. But you could technically watch Fairly Odd Parents with Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Because they blend in
kind
for the Power Hour specials.
Yeah,
yeah.
with the
So you're putting a twofer on the
That's
Power
how
Hour.
I'm
how
not gonna
big
lie
both
to you.
shows were that they
You
deserved a crossover. So it's like,
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't be mad about
And
it.
those
I don't know
Rugrats did
about
have a
that.
crossover with the Thornberrys for a motion
But
picture
just the
movie.
Thornberrys.
That's just me. That's just
The
me.
They
Thornberries.
almost
She
died.
don't like to have fun.
They
I
almost
do.
suffocated
Demetrius
in the summer.
just doesn't know good TV when he sees it. He was watching Shaolin Showdown and Tough Puppy with Mr. Meaty right after.
Whoa! Not too much on Shaolin Showdown. What are we doing? What are we doing?
He's watching my
So we
dick.
gonna act like Shaolin Showdown ain't hit?
We're not.
it was
The
a good
Shingon.
one. I just
Give him a moment.
Ah, playing.
He's watching Apple
Y'all
and
over here
Onion. That's what he's
gassing up
really
babies.
doing.
That's crazy.
He's watching Clarence. Okay, yeah.
No.
Uncle Grant.
Ain't nobody.
Oh
I
my
have not
God.
watched cartoons past regular show, Adventure Time and Gumball. I'm sorry. I'm
He's
not.
watching Back in the Barnyard and Breadwinners.
I don't even know
I
what
hate it back in
Breadwinners
the
is.
barnyard.
What is that one?
It's that one duck
It's the
show, I
newer
think.
one.
Okay, that's why. All
Oh
right.
god.
God.
He don't know.
Oh
But
my
okay,
gosh.
cool. So we got our solid one. Okay.
So
In
what are
another
our definitive
episode,
four?
What happened?
SpongeBob.
So what's the definitive
SpongeBob,
four?
Avatar,
Fairly Odd Parents.
Hey Odd Parents, and Hey Arnold is our 4.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Solid 4. I'm not mad with that one. Nope.
And another episode to prove that the rest of us are right and Demetrius is wrong.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Did
Thank you.
Rugrats make the list? No, it didn't.
It should
Stop
have.
talking to me. Stop
It
talking to
should
me.
Should have.
Stop
When 4
talking
out of
to
the
me.
5 say that
Stop
it is.
talking to me.
When they recommend gum and they say 4 out of 5 dentists say you should chew this gum, don't you chew the gum? Or do you just throw it out because that 5th one was wrong?
Oh
What a
my
maroon! What a knucklehead
Knucklehead
McSpazzatron!
You can't get
As
mad at
a-
me because the show that y'all want to gas up is carried by the movies. I'm sorry.
It's not
You
carried
do
by the
have
movie.
And I think the shows hold
You
their
had
own.
to have a good show
Scooby-Doo
for
was
them to
carried by
make
the
the
movie?
movie.
Thank you.
I didn't say Scooby Doo. I'm talking about Rugrats.
I know, but I'm
Rugrats was
saying you
carried
say
by
y'all
movies.
can't pick
That
this because it's
orange
carried by
Dimitri, this
VHS
doesn't have good
carried the
taste.
series. Stop playing with me.
They don't make the movies for the show to not be good, Demetrius.
Exactly. They make the movies because the
So
show is
you're
popular.
telling me in 2025 that
Yes.
Rugrats is a good show?
Yes. Yes.
And it's not
Probably
carried by the
the
Well,
same.
VHS.
Yes,
actors would still be
Dimitri.
making
4 out of
residuals
5 of the
and money
group
off
said
of it.
yes. There he
Honestly,
goes. He's
people
that
probably
fifth
need to go
dentist,
back and
y'all.
watch
Is
it
this
now.
camera on me?
He's that fifth
man.
dentist.
You-
Don't believe him.
I would put Rugrats over Fairly Odd Parents. I would
Look at him.
knock them out.
Hey,
But
you got too much dip on your chip. Sorry. Sam deserves the laugh button.
There he goes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You deserve the laugh button.
I don't
Nope,
know, guys.
Dip
That's
on your
nasty
chip.
word.
or
That's
would y'all
I put
think
it
nasty
out
on there
word.
too. For the 90s, for all the 90s shows, Rugrats would have beat out Hey Arnold.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
In
I
what
think they
world?
beat it out. Okay, keep
In this one.
Fairly Odd Parents,
In this
take out
universe.
Hey Arnold, and put Rugrats.
Absolutely not, bro.
that
No.
I think that would
There's
go.
no way y'all are putting. You're taking
Dimitri,
Hey
do you
Arnold
know what
off?
that show
Really?
did
But I'm talking
for
not
TV?
just like the one where they were babies, like their entire universe, like the movies,
Exactly.
the show, and all grown up.
Dimitri, they
all
did so much. And you sitting
Y'all
up
talking
here,
to me
I
about
didn't
what
like
they
it, so we're not
did.
picking
Is
it.
the show good?
Guys,
Yes.
I think
Demetrius. He's that fifth dentist, y'all. He's that dentist saying don't chew the gum.
Y'all over
Don't
here
believe him?
talking to me about a show about babies that I don't care about, bro. I'm
a
sorry. It's
doctor
not
who
beating
finished
out Hey
last in
Arnold
his
and the Mount
class is still
Rushmore.
a doctor,
Let's be
guys.
for real.
Let's
You
Thank
know
you,
what?
Lord.
on.
I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna ask this question online because y'all over here just
Because you're wrong.
gassing up a show that's not even a 6 out of 10. Crazy.
That is crazy for you to
They've
say.
had multiple movies,
It's a good
multiple holiday specials.
Why are you telling
Remember
me
when they
about the
had
stuff
them
that they're doing?
Nickelodeon DVDs
I'm
with like 5
asking if
different
the show's
shows
good.
and it was themed?
Yeah.
Rugrats was on every DVD.
it's a
Every-
staple of Nickelodeon. You know,
It is.
We are
You
never
know
going to get
what?
I believe
invited to
it's
that
you.
studio.
The
Paramount is not
Judas
gonna
is in the room and his name is Demetrius because he's right
not
there.
Judas.
Wow.
You
Who
don't know
told
who
you to
you're
get the
talking
government
about.
out? That's crazy.
Yup.
uh-huh.
You know what?
Are
Never
you chewing the
mind.
gum or not?
You know,
A doctor who-
let's keep it how we had it, y'all. SpongeBob, Avatar, Fairly Odd Parents, and what? Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's just keep it at that because Michi's not gonna budge. You can't.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
you can't
I
push
already
that.
bro. I'm
I didn't
not
say he needed to. I'm
budging.
just saying. Wrong is wrong. He's that fifth dentist. Chew
Y'all
that
over
gum.
here. I'ma just say at the end of the day, this is my opinion. The show is carried by the orange VHS tape. That's it.
Yeah, and I believe Rugrats had the
Nothing
most
else on that
orange
Mount Rushmore is
VHS
carried by
tapes.
the movies. Nothing.
Dude, Rugrats was a.
Hey Arnold had one movie.
And we discarded a couple of years ago.
And we almost didn't get it if them niggas didn't sign that petition.
Two movies.
But I get what you're saying. It's not your cup of tea.
But
But
you
I
know
mean,
what?
if
But
you
you know what?
take out
Hey,
the
All
this
the
is the
movies for
Hey
Fairly Odd
you
Parents
take
carry
out
the
Hey I
TV show?
Am Mount Rushmore.
you
It's
gotta
not
make
the place Mount Rushmore.
you
So
gotta
y'all
make it
go ahead and do what y'all
logical,
want to do.
logical and
I'ma just
reasonable. Like,
fall back because ain't nobody told me
He's
to lean
thinking the
forward.
word monumental means what I like. And it's wrong.
Lord.
Ain't nothing.
what,
Nobody said nothing about monumental. That's not how I'm
That's
basing
what they
Mount
put up
Rushmore's on.
monuments
What are we
for,
doing?
Dimitri. They ain't
'Cause if you
putting
wanna
random
put-
niggas up on a rock, Demetrius. It's monumental.
Oh, there she go.
There he go.
no, we're just
He's that
saying,
fifth
Michi,
dentist.
like out of the staple shows.
Look. If y'all want to put that
There he
garbage
go.
show on Mount Rushmore,
There
go
he go.
ahead.
Don't
By
call
all
people show
means,
garbage.
go
Didn't
ahead.
all the Fairly
I'ma
Odd
just
Parents
fall
movies
back.
carry
Go
Fairly Odd
ahead.
Parents? Isn't that the only reason why we're picking Fairly Odd Parents? Because after a certain point, it falls off, but we still like it because of the movies and pre-poof.
Ate up.
I see.
We gonna act like
Yeah, that's that
Rugrats
college
doesn't
degree
fall off.
coming in.
What are we doing? You act like Rugrats is consistent all the way through. Let's really talk about it.
Yes, it is. It's the same show from start to finish. Is this thing on?
They even evolved some of the characters for when they went to Paris.
Sorry.
For when they went on vacation and met the Thornberrys.
Am I in a coma right now?
Do not
When
care
Taz
about
got
the
remarried.
Thornberrys. We do not
They
care
even
about
had
the
Chucky
Thornberrys.
starting
Stop
to
talking
talk
to me about the
towards the end.
Thornberrys.
And then they had all grown up. And then they had different all grown up movies and specials.
That's
See,
cool.
he ain't really watching nothing for real.
That's cool.
He ain't
He
Shaolin
wasn't.
Showdown and Mr. Meaty. It's fine.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's done. It's
Stop
whatever. Go
slandering
Hey Arnold.
Shaolin.
Team
What's
Hey
wrong
Arnold.
with
He was
you?
watching
It's
Planet
okay.
Sheen.
Don't do that.
I think I
Don't
watched
do
one
that.
episode
No.
of that. And I
Sanjay
was
and
like,
Craig.
No.
nah, they should have kept Jimmy right there. They should have kept Jimmy and Carl
Y'all
right
see how
there.
they're attacking me for having it? You see how they're attacking me for having a different opinion, ladies and gentlemen?
For having a wrong opinion, ladies and
Attacking.
gents.
Oh,
But
I don't let
No, it's okay,
nostalgia
Tabitha.
blind my judgment. That's all I'm just
There
saying.
you go, blind his
Because
judgment.
this is clearly nostalgia bait. This is
That's
clearly
okay.
nostalgia blinding y'all.
He can watch Back in the
That's all I'm
Barnyard and
saying.
sit back and enjoy himself. It's fine.
With the three that we came up with, I got no issue. I got no issue. But
Sure.
Rugrats, it's just carried by the movies. That's all I'm saying. And that's all.
That's what Fairly Odd Parents is, but okay. Using your logic.
All right.
Okay.
See, now you just lying. Now you just lying.
hey,
Is it though? Y'all all said it falls off after a certain point. And we like it from that certain point
did we
in the
even
movie.
say that it got carried by the movies? No, not one bit.
That's what you're saying though. If you can't count the whole show after Cosmo has the baby, and they get the dog, and they have that fairy shortage. If you can't carry the whole show to what it is right now in the year of our Lord and Savior Beyonce, 2025,
Oh my lord.
then you can't claim the whole show. Now, if you don't like it, you can go and leave. Just using your logic for what it is. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I said that the show got carried by the movies, my opinion.
And I'm saying that same logic applies to Fairly Odd Parents. I'm using what y'all said.
No, it does not. How?
It does.
How?
Though.
Fairly Odd Parents is literally consistent all the way through.
You can't claim the whole show if you don't claim the dog too. And let Cosmo have that baby.
Nah.
Yep.
And even if you want to say up to poof, that's consistency.
But you need to claim the whole show.
Oh
not
my,
just
there
up
we
to the
go.
point where you like
there
it.
We go. You gotta
claim
claim
the dog
whole
and the
show.
baby, Demetrius.
Fine. If we can, all right, fine. If we count for the whole show, Fairly Odd Parents is still on that Mount Rushmore, way before Rugrats. So what are we doing?
Y'all just debating right now. It's still SpongeBob, Avatar, Last Airbender, Fairly Odd Parents, and Hey Arnold.
I'm not saying Hey Arnold's not it. I'm just saying you can't use one logic for one show and not apply it to the other shows.
My logic
There
never.
You go. That's like saying
my
you
logic
only choose
never was for Fairly
Legends
Odd
of
Parents.
Korra,
I'm just
or
sticking
you only
with
choosing Avatar and not all of Avatar and Legends of Korra and this newer stuff that we're getting.
You have to pick one show. A Mount Rushmore is 4 things, right? Am I wrong? Am I tripping?
As of
Y'all
this
see this?
moment,
4, right? So we have
go.
SpongeBob, Avatar: The Last Airbender, not Korra. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I just want to repeat that for the 2 over there. I just want to let that be known.
There you go.
Fairly Odd Parents.
He's saying he hates
Hey Arnold.
He's saying he hates women.
God. He hates women and people of color.
Korosami. He's saying he hates Korosami.
He's homophobic. Get him.
Oh my God. See, hey bro, if my youth
before Pride, Demetrius. Right before Pride.
Wow.
Not giving ally, Valentina.
Hey man, I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, I'm back.
But yeah. What are you saying? SpongeBob,
sure, yes, all 4 shows are.
I think we've gotten to our
unlike
conclusion.
Demetrius, I'm willing to.
Yeah.
So have we you know what? For the sake of the argument, I will give y'all Rugrats. I'm gonna fall back.
No, I mean we was fine with the original, what we had.
No, it's okay. He's come to his senses.
Oh.
No. The show's still mid. It gets carried by the movies. So I'm gonna just let that be known. But if y'all want to put it on there, hey, it's 4 out of 5. 4 voted, majority vote. Gotta respect it. Next time, take off your nostalgia glasses and actually look at the show
it's okay.
face
He's
value.
folded. He's made his right choice. Thank you.
Ain't nobody folded.
He listened to all 4
down.
out of 5
Stop playing with
dentists.
me.
Thank you. To the gum.
you, G.
Thank you.
But yeah, ladies and
I was
gentlemen,
right.
Space to Play is here. Hey, I am. We finally came to our conclusion for the Nickelodeon Mount Rushmore. Unfortunately, it's a polar bear in Texas, but we're gonna let it slide. So it is SpongeBob, Avatar, Fairly Odd Parents, but yeah,
and Rugrats.
You feel me?
You had something in your throat. I would just make sure.
Yeah, so those are our four shows. You feel me? But yeah, it was a great
Tell us what y'all
debate,
think in the
great conversation.
Did we
Let us
leave
know
off
what y'all think about our Mount
Rushmore?
Rushmore.
Do you think should be on?
Yeah, let us know. Honorable mentions. Let us know if the list is solid. Let us know if you think anybody tripping on here.
Yeah, just make sure you say real with your chest how wrong Demetrius was and why it took us so long to get to the right conclusion.
Chad, let me know if I'm tripping. Is Rugrats carried by the movies? Yes or no? Let me know. Send a poll. Pull it up. But yeah, as always, you can put a thumbs down all you want.
If y'all think Rugrats deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore, put Riptar in the comments. Spam Riptar.
And if you think it doesn't, it gets carried by the movies, put mid in the comments. So you feel me? But yeah, as always, we will be back next Sunday. I don't know if you guys want to do a Disney one or you want to switch it up, but we'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your boy, the best in the world, Meech, with the Hey I Am family. We're outside. Tune in every Sunday, 9 o'clock. We doing our thing, man. Peace out.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Follow, subscribe, share.
All right.
All right.